So on Tuesday, April 10th, I decided that I was going to go to school without shoes for the day. And no, I did not just do that out of the blue. It was actually a special day for going the day without shoes, called One Day Without Shoes. Makes sense, right? It's sponsored by Tom's Shoes, which is the company that makes shoes, sunglasses, clothing. But what's special about them is that every time you buy a pair of shoes or a pair of sunglasses or something, they donate another pair of shoes or sunglasses like the one you bought to someone who needs them. So it's really nice. It's a really good program, and I personally own a pair of Tom's shoes and I love them, so that's good too. But they have sponsored this day, One Day Without Shoes, where they encourage everyone in the world to just go the day without shoes to raise awareness for people who don't have shoes. I actually made my Project Per Awesome video about this in 2010, so link in the doobly-doo if you want to see that. So yeah, I decided to participate in One Day Without Shoes this year, and it was pretty fun. I had done it the years earlier. I started the first one in 2010, was when I first actually heard about Tom's and the program and the One Day Without Shoes, and I was on spring break, so I was kind of able to do it, but my mom didn't really want me to. Like, we were walking around in public places and I wasn't wearing shoes, and she'd yell at me to put my shoes back on, so I kind of had to. Then last year, it was on a school day, and I kind of didn't want to walk around my school barefoot, so I didn't. What I did, I wore flip-flops and I just took them off in the middle of class. But this year it was in school again and I just went full out. I took my shoes off and I was just walking through the hallways barefoot. It was kind of fun. It was very comfortable for sure, but at the same time it was kind of gross. I had a nice layer of like dirt and dust on the bottom of my foot after that. But what I really enjoyed about it was getting people's reactions. The best is people who didn't notice, because it really made me realize how shoes are something we just kind of take for granted, and you kind of just assume that people are wearing shoes if you're in a public place like a school. And a lot of people didn't notice. None of my teachers noticed. The only teacher that did notice was one that my friend told, so he automatically looked when he found out that I wasn't wearing shoes. But other than that, I was able to get away with it because none of the teachers were actually noticing. Then there were some people that noticed, and they'd be like, "Why aren't you wearing shoes?" And I'd tell them, and they'd seem like grossed out or weirded out, and they'd be like, "Why is she doing that?" And I don't know, I don't think some people got it. They didn't get the concept and why I was doing it. And then there were some people that either they had heard about the program and thought it was really cool that I was actually doing it, or I would tell them and they'd actually think it was a really cool thing. But for the most part, I think a lot of people thought I was weird. Like, I'd be sitting in class and I would hear people whispering behind me like, "Wait, is that girl not wearing shoes?" And sometimes other people would explain to them like, "Oh, I think it's that One Day Without Shoes thing." And other times they'd be like, "Yeah, wait, why isn't she wearing shoes?" And I'm like, "Thanks guys, I can hear you, you know." I didn't actually say anything, I just whispered. I thought it was kind of funny actually. It happened like twice. But overall, it was a very rewarding experience. This was the first time where I actually felt like I was really going all out. I didn't have my mom yelling at me for not wearing shoes, because she didn't know I was not wearing shoes in school because I took them off after I got to school. Hi Mom, if you're watching this, please don't get mad. I didn't get in trouble, so it's okay. But overall, it was a really great experience and I had a lot of fun with it, and hopefully I can do it next year. And hopefully next year I'll be able to go like the entire day without shoes, like wake up, do not put shoes on, because there were a few times where I had to put shoes on, because even just in the middle of the day where I had to go talk to someone that was like in the administration, I wasn't gonna go walk into their office without shoes on, because it's just like, it's unprofessional, and it's kind of weird that we consider shoes to be professional. Like, why is that? Why do we have our feet covered? I know it's for protection, but why does it have to necessarily mean, like, I don't know, it's just a weird concept to think about. Can you imagine a world where everyone didn't wear shoes? But that's the thing though, not everyone wears shoes, because not everyone has shoes, and I hope I was able to raise awareness enough for that. Alright, so the sprinklers are about to come on in the backyard, so I'm standing up now and I'm gonna go away, and that is all of my thoughts on Tom's Shoes. It was a really great experience, and I hope everyone participates next year if you can. It's a lot of fun, and it's a great cause too. So if you want to check it out, onedaywithoutshoes.com. If you want to buy anything from tomsshoes.com. I'm not sponsored by them, I swear. I just think it's a really great company. And yeah, that's it. Bye.